time they will be drawn. By the time they will be drawn. So that is the first opinion, that they are going to realize that they have no rescue or they have no refuge for them by the time they will be drawn in the sea. And the second opinion says that those who deny the signs of Allah will realize that after the resurrection, on that day, that they cannot dodge or run from the torments of Allah. So that is the two opinions regarding that. Ya'lama, when are they going to realize? So we want to know, when are they going to realize? Because we say, وَيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ, that those who deny in the signs of Allah, يَعْلَم, they realize, they know, مَا لَهُم مِّن مَحِيصٍ, that they have no place as refuge. So that is why we want to know, when are they going to realize that. So two opinions for the Mufassirin regarding that. So also we have another two opinions regarding the meaning of al-fawahish. وَالَّذِينَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ كَبَائِرَ الْإِثْمِ وَالْفَوَاحِشِ. We want to know the meaning of al-fawahish in this verse, in this context. So we have two opinions regarding that. The first opinion says that al-fawahish means az-zina, which is adultery. So the first opinion says al-fawahish means az-zina, which is adultery. So before we move forward, we go down for a short break and we'll be right back. So stay connected. We'll be right back now.
Huda TV's social media sites are the best way to contact us from anywhere around the world. Stay connected with Huda TV's latest news and programs through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Skype, and Instagram. It's fast and easy. Stay up to date with your favorite shows and scholars today. Huda TV, a light in every home.
Welcome back to your program, Recitation Time, and we ask Allah to bless the time we spend together. So back to our discussion about the opinions regarding the meaning of al-fawahish. But before we continue with that, I would like to remind my followers and viewers again that it is your time and your turn to contribute with your recitations, and that you can reach us through one of these numbers that are showing on the screen, or you can reach us through WhatsApp call on either of these numbers or direct call on these numbers. So we'll be expecting you patiently. So now back to the opinions of the scholars regarding the meaning of al-fawahish. We said that we have two opinions regarding that. The first opinion says that al-fawahish means az-zina, and which is adultery, while the second opinion says that al-fawahish here means mujibat al-hudud, and that means any action which requires or which leads to punishment, such as zina and al-qadhf. So we know zina, that zina is adultery, while al-qadhf is slander, which slander. So these are the opinions regarding the meaning of al-fawahish. The first opinion says that al-fawahish means zina, which is adultery, while the second opinion says al-fawahish means mujibatul hudud, which means any action which leads to punishment, such as zina or al-qadhf. So now we are moving to the summary of the verses. So, and starting from verse 28, so from verse 28 to 33, these verses discuss that God's power manifested in his works. Allah's power manifested in his works. And for the verses 34, 35, 36 to verse 41, so here in these verses we see that the summary for these verses is a true believer's character decided. So these verses come to elaborate us, to tell us about the true believer's character. So that is why we say that summary for these verses is that a true believer's character decided. A true believer's character decided. So this for this. So now we are moving to another part, which is stating some words with their meanings. So, and the first word here is al-jawari. So as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the first verse of tonight's lesson, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, that among the signs of Allah, among his signs is what? Al-jawar. So we want to know the meaning of al-jawar. So al-jawar in this context means ships, which is as-safina, as-sufun. So, and that al-jawar is plural for al-jariya. Jariya singular, while al-jawari is plural. So, and this word has various meanings in the Arabic dictionary. So this al-jawar or al-jariya has many many meanings in the Arabic dictionary, so such as follows. So al-jariya can be translated as girl slave or female slave. So al-jariya can be translated in Arabic as what? As female slave. Al-jariya can be translated as the stream, which is the stream, the river. So can be translated as the stream. Al-jariya can be translated as the current one. Al-jariya can be translated as the continuous thing. So that is why we have sadaqatun jariya, which is the continuous charity, So we have, so al-jariya can be translated as the continuous thing. So, and from this you can see the sweetness of the Arabic language also. So al-jawar here means ships, and it's plural for al-jariya, which is safina. So, and we say that this word has many meanings in the Arabic dictionary, and we just stated some of these meanings. Al-jariya, female slave; al-jariya, the stream; al-jariya, the current one; al-jariya, the continuous thing. And another word here is al-a'lam. Al-a'lam means the mountains. Al-a'lam means the mountains. And that al-a'lam also is plural for alam. Alam singular, while al-a'lam is plural. So mountains and alam, mountain. So, And this, for this word also, al-a'lam and alam, so this word alam has different meanings based on the context. So in Arabic language, this al-alam or al-a'lam has different meanings based on the context. So al-alam can be translated as the flag. The flag. So al-alam can be translated as the popular name, and al-alam can be translated as the mountain. So, and it means in this context, in this verse, it means what? It means the mountain. So that is why we said al-a'lam means what? Means mountains. So yuskin in Yasha, yuskini riha. Yuskin means to seize, to seize. Then rawakida means motionless. Rawakida means motionless. Then dhahri means its back. Dhahri means its back. You know dhahr. So this is back. You say dhahrihi, its back. Then sabbar means patient. Then shakur means grateful. Then yubiquhunna, he destroys them. Aw yubiquhunna, or he destroys them. Yubiqu, yuhlik means he destroys them. Yujadiluna, they dispute. Yujadilun, they dispute. Mahis, place of refuge. The place of refuge. Then utitum, you have been given. You have been given. Utitum, and there is difference between utitum and ataitum. So if you are the okay, another call. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, brother Ali, okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, you are welcome. So tonight we are reading from verse 32 to verse 39 of Surah Shura. So you can start now.
Which verse?
From وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ فِي الْبَحْرِ كَالْأَعْلَامِ, from 32.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن آياته الجوار في البحر كالأعلام إن يشأ يسكن الريح فيظللن رواكد على
فيظللن الله.
إن يشأ يسكن الريح فيظللن رواكد على ظهره إن في ذلك لآيات لكل صبار شكور. أو يوبقهن بما كسبوا ويعفو عن كثير. أو يوبقهن بما كسبوا ويعفو عن كثير. ويعلم الذين يجادلون في آياتنا ما لهم من محيص. فما أوتيتم من شيء فمتاع الحياة الدنيا وما عند الله خير وأبقى للذين آمنوا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون. والذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش
You said لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا
الذين
وَعَلَى رَبِّهِمْ يَتَوَكَّلُونَ.
يجتنبون
نعم والذين
والذين يجتنبون
والذين
والذين
يجتنبون
الذين يجتنبون
والذين
كبائر
يجتنبون
والذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش وإذا ما غضبوا هم يغفرون
Can you hear me?
وإذا ما
Ali, can you hear me? It is والذين يجتنبون
والذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش وإذا ما غضبوا هم يغفرون
نعم والذين استجابوا لربهم وأقاموا الصلاة
والذين استجابوا لربهم وأقاموا الصلاة وأمرهم شورى بينهم ومما رزقناهم ينفقون
نعم. Remain one verse. نعم.
والذين إذا أصابهم البغي هم ينتصرون.
طيب, we say بارك الله فيك وجزاك الله خيرا for brother Ali Akewkewe. So I want to call your attention to letter Ha in وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ. Then letter Vo in فَيَظْلَلْنَا يَظْلَلْنَا. Then this verb وَالَّذِينَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ, as you can hear it from me directly, it starts with Ya. So it's يَجْتَنِبُونَ. So Ya, Jim, Ta, Nun, Ba, Waw, Nun. So يَجْتَنِبُونَ, not إِجْتَنَبُونَ. So وَالَّذِينَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ. So once again we say Barakallah Feek and have a nice time. So back to our discussion about the selected words with their meanings. So what we said last was yujadiluna means the dispute, or no, utitum. So utitum, we said that utitum means you have been given, and that there is a difference between utitum and ataitum. So if we say ataitum means you gave out, or you have given. That means you are the giver. You are the givers. We say ataitumuni, for instance, that you, all of you, you gave me. So we say ataitumuni. But for utitum, that there is a giver who gave you. So that is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَا فَمَا أُوتِيتُمْ, that whatever you have been given, فَمَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا, it's only mata'. So, and we are coming for that mata', which means enjoyment for this worldly life. So mata'ul hayati dunya. So whatever you have been given, famata'u al hayati dunya. It's but the enjoyment for the worldly life. So I just want you to know the difference between utitum and ataitum. So another word here is mata'u, which means the enjoyment. Mata', enjoyment. So if you want to command, so you want to use command tense from here, this word, you say tamatta. So tamatta. In some places in the Holy Quran, you can see that tamatta'u, tamatta, which means so that you should enjoy. You say tamatta, that enjoy. So mata' means enjoyment. Then khayrun, khayr means better. Abqa wa abiqa, abiqa means lasting. Yatawakkalun, they put rest, they put trust, they put trust. Then yajtanibuna, they avoid. Walladhina yajtanibun, and those who avoid kaba'ira al-ithmi, the greater sins. So we are coming to the exegesis of some selected verses. So yajtanibun means they avoid. So, and the command tense from that is, or even before that, from yatawakkalun, you say tawakkal ala Allah. Tawakkal ala Allah means put your trust in Allah. Tawakkal ala Allah, put your trust in Allah. So that is from yatawakkalun. And yajtanibun, if you want to command somebody to avoid something, you say ijtanib. For instance, ijtanib al-kadhib, ijtanib az-zina. So from that word, yajtanibun, yajtanibun means they avoid, and ijtanib means avoid. So if you want to command somebody, you say ijtanib. So of course, if it is only one person you are talking to, and if they are a group, you say ijtanibu, ijtanibu. So kaba'ira means the greater. Kaba'ira means greater. Then al-fawahish means illegal sexual intercourse. Illegal sexual intercourse. And don't forget that we brought two opinions regarding that. So for the scholars regarding that word, so the first says that it is illegal sexual intercourse, while the second opinion says that al-fawahish means mujibat al-hudud. So istajabu, the answer. Istajabu, the answer. Then shura means consultation or mutual consultation. Then razaqnahum, we bestowed on them. Yunfiqun, they spend. Yunfiqun, they spend. So for that yunfiq, if you want to command somebody to spend, you say anfiq. Anfiq. For instance, anfiq fi sabilillah means spend to the cause of Allah. So anfiq, so means spend. Yunfiqun, they spend. Al-baghyu means what? Oppressive, wrong. وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَهُمُ الْبَغْيُ. So, and those who that, so al-baghi means oppressive, wrong. Then yantasirun, they take revenge. They take revenge. So that is the selected words with their meanings. Okay, let me move immediately to the exegesis of some selected verses. Starting from verse 36, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَمَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا, that whatever you have been given is but enjoyment for this worldly life. But that which is with Allah, which is paradise, is better and more lasting for those who believe and put their trust in their Lord. So, كَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَمَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا, that whatever you have been given is but enjoyment for this worldly life, but that which is with Allah, وَمَا عِنْدَ اللَّهِ, that which is with Allah, which is paradise, is better and more lasting for those who believe and put their trust in their Lord. For the verse 37, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and those who avoid the greater sins, وَالَّذِينَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ كَبَائِرَ الْإِثْمِ, those who avoid the greater sins, and al-fawahish, so which is the illegal sexual intercourse, and when they are angry, they forgive. When they are angry, they forgive. Then lastly, verse 38, so, and those who answer the call of their Lord, and those who answer the call of their Lord and perform salah, and who conduct their affairs by mutual consultation, and who spend of what we have bestowed on them. وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ وَأَمْرُهُمْ شُورَى بَيْنَهُمْ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. So, and those who answer the call of their Lord and perform salah and who conduct their affairs by mutual consultation and who spend of what we have bestowed on them. So this is the selected verses with the exegesis. So I will quickly move to the last part of this program, which is the rules and some common errors. So I would like to start with al-jawari. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ فِي الْبَحْرِ. So this, if you take a good look at this al-jawar, this word, you will see that it ends with ra, and there's no any ya after that ra. So that is why if you add any ya by saying وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ فِي الْبَحْرِ, so adding prolongation after that ra is considered as common error. So it appears without ya. So you have to take it like that. In this narration of Hafs that we are learning, so it appears like that. So it appears without ya. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ فِي refill, not re, so there's no ya after that ra. Then another word here, وَيَعْفُ عَنْ كَثِيرٍ, and it happened from the first caller because he added wow to this. And this calls me to talk about this word. So this ya'fu, we have it in 3 places so far in this chapter. So the first place, وَيَعْفُ عَنِ السَّيِّئَاتِ, there it appears with wow. So you have to apply wow. وَيَعْفُ عَنِ السَّيِّئَاتِ. Another place is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَبِمَا كَسَبَتْ أَيْدِيكُمْ وَيَعْفُوا عَنْ كَثِيرٍ. So there also it appears with wow. You have to apply wow in these 2 places. But for this place, which is among the tonight's lesson, so it appears without wow. Without wow. وَيَعْفُوا عَنْ كَثِيرٍ أَوْ يُوبِقُهُنَّ بِمَا كَسَبُوا وَيَعْفُوا عَنْ كَثِيرٍ. Here it appears without wow. So adding wow here is considered as an error, and we have to be very vigilant about that. So this is where we stop for today. Until we meet again bi'idhnillahi ta'ala on Wednesday, we say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.